All right, we've got a lot to talk about in the world of weather today. We've got wind. That wind is going to start to die down, but it is going to be a cooler start to the week, and there is a chance of a little bit of late week storm activity. This morning, it was a bit breezy, and it still is a bit breezy if you make your way out of Spokane, either off to the north or down to the south. The bulk of that wind a little bit farther to the south, but temperatures are staying quite mild because of it. 38 degrees here in town and close to there across the inland northwest. 35 in Coeur d'Alene and 36 up in Sandpoint. You're in the mid 40s out in central portions of the state. And that wind will continue to die down. Right now, we are looking at the strongest wind gusts since midnight, around 30 miles per hour for us here in Spokane. Similar across the region, so we already are seeing a big shift in that wind starting to die down, and it will continue to do so as we move through the day. I think the next couple of hours will hold our strongest wind gusts, but by the time we get into the middle part of the day, even noon, this is the point where you hit basically negligible. Teens mile per hour wind gust is something where you go, oh, okay, the wind is still there, but it's not strong enough to really even shake any pine needles out of your tree. So that wind quickly dies down as our cold front moves through, but it does what cold fronts do, and it drops our temperatures. Later today, we're going to top out in the upper 50s. At first I was thinking, yeah, we'll easily get 60. Now I'm starting to bump us back. I think 59 is much more accurate for what we feel here in Spokane. And upper 50s will be the case across the inland northwest with 60s out to our west. We've got a shift in our jet stream, and that's going to bring about more shower activity later on this week. Now, right now, forecast models are saying, boom, look at it. Everybody gets moisture. I'm saying probably not the case. What's more likely is that we have some energy in the atmosphere and some moisture, and it moves in, but with how dry we've been, most of that moisture doesn't really make it to us. Our next shot at getting decent moisture doesn't arrive until the last week of the month, when we will see a little bit more moisture moving in from the west. So hopefully we can tap into some of that, because for now it's really dry, and we saw just what that dry weather can do out on the Palouse Highway last night. Now 59 today, 64 tomorrow, 70 by Wednesday. Those isolated storms move in on Thursday. Temps fall back down as we head into the weekend, but still looking quite nice, staying in the 60s.